It is time for our day one recap of the softball championship for 2024. I'm your match announcer, Greg Rakestraw. 3 games on the docket. Let's start with our 4-5 matchup featuring Northern Kentucky, last year's tournament champs, against Robert Morris. And it did not take long. A opening inning grand slam, part of a 5-run outburst. Courtney Pulich hits the grand slam blast to make it 5-0. Then in her next at bat, she'd go solo to the opposite yard to make it 6-0. The lead got to 7-0 in total for Robert Morris. Northern Kentucky would plate 2, but again, that came frankly after this game had long been decided. Garber was outstanding in the circle for RMU. Robert Morris is on to day number 2 as they dispatch the Norse by a score of 7-2. Game number 2, the 3-6 matchup between Cleveland State and IUPUI. Morgan Gilbert trying to bunt her way on for a base hit. There's one error. Then here's a second error as the ball kicks away from the right fielder, and Gilbert would come all the way around to score. This is in the top of the 5th inning. 1-0 IUPUI. Cleveland State, though, would answer. Holzoffel, the pitcher, with a sacrifice fly to score Frascone to make it 1-1. Then the leadoff batter in the 6th inning. Gilkerson goes big fly to left field. 2-1 Cleveland State, which means that IUPUI would have to turn around and play an elimination game against Northern Kentucky for our 3rd game of the day. Cleveland State is on to day number 2. IUPUI off to a good start. Reardon with this bloop would plate a runner. 2-0 would be the lead for IUPUI. But Lemonier for Northern Kentucky would score 2 with a bloop base hit of her own. That would tie the game at 2 in the bottom half of the 3rd. It would remain there until the 6th. A couple of miscues by IUPUI, an errant throw that the shortstop could not grab. Morris scampers home to score. Hicks gets the complete game win. She was last year's tournament MVP. Northern Kentucky beats IUPUI by a score of 3-2. So 5 teams move on to day number 2. Youngstown State and Oakland make their tournament debut tomorrow. Northern Kentucky awaits one of the 2 losers from our first 2 games in an elimination game tomorrow. If day 2 can be as exciting as day number 1, we're in for a treat in Youngstown. Thanks for joining us for Horizon League Softball on ESPN+.